Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel, or just welcome. We're trying out a new game. It's called Lakeburg Legacies, and right now I think you can play the demo free on Steam. I think it's supposed to come out sometime this year, but I just wanted to run through and see how far on the demo we could get, and if you guys like it, then we can plan on playing it once the full game releases. Let me know what you guys think. I played a little bit of it, and I actually really enjoyed it. It wasn't bad at all. So let's go ahead, and first thing we're gonna do is we're just starting out with one person, Martha. We only have one job, which is a lumberjack. We are going to speed up time so we can build them a house. Okay, now that we built a house, we can have Martha move in. And I think really the goal is to just grow your little town, your little village, and find them partners and have them have kids and whatnot. So Martha was taking a walk in the forest looking around Lakeburg when she found mushrooms. The mushrooms didn't even have a good taste. Perhaps they should have been cooked first. Either way, Martha didn't have time to wonder. The world started spinning and colors became strange. When she turned around, she came face to face with a leprechaun. We're gonna say hello. Martha was very intrigued. She didn't know leprechauns really existed, and this one seemed very nice indeed. Martha crouched down and reached out for the small creature, which approached her shyly. Martha scratched its head and found its hair surprisingly soft. Okay, we're gonna slow down time just a little bit. So there's kind of a few ways we can get more people in. So really quick, we have Martha here. We're gonna wanna know like her likes and dislikes. They're under relationships. So she likes dancing, reading, and meditation. So basically when we find somebody, we can get more people in the neighborhood. I'm gonna pause this because it changes every 14 days. Or you can find them with the couples tab, a couple. So really quick, it's really cheap to recruit people early on. So let's spend some of our money right now. Her potential, she's the best lumberjack. So since that's the only thing we have built, we're gonna go ahead and recruit her. And we need to now build her a house. So we're just gonna come right over here, build her a house, and put her in there. Now as time moves on, you'll see that they'll start to grow relationships with one another, have thoughts with one another. And just because we get them married doesn't mean that they're gonna like each other. They can get divorced, have kids, die, cheat, all of that stuff. So she needs a job. Let's go ahead and give her one. So really quick, the next thing that we can build and produce is the farm. So I want to see, do we have anybody that can be a farmer? No. What about in the neighborhood? No, none of these people are farmers. So we're gonna wait for it to refresh. Okay, now what about a farmer? Oh yeah, no, he's a farmer. He would definitely be a farmer. The only problem is the noble. So we aren't gonna really be able to make him happy, but we're gonna still recruit him. And let's see how the relationships are going. Oh, they had a one-night stand together. Okay. Let's go ahead and build one more house for him since they're just all living alone right now. And we can actually try to find them some couples. So like if we wanna, Martha was the first person. If we wanna get her married, let's just grab her, find our soulmate, and we can do it within Lakeburg. And you'll see right here how like good they are together, so to speak. So they're okay, but if we hit the next person, him, the guy that they also are okay because they only like one thing. They already have some history together though, but the problem is I don't know if they can have kids together. I don't know if the same sex couples will. I guess we can find out though. The eye sees all. Martha and Carla are sharing a one-night stand relationship. Okay, maybe not. Maybe we don't have the one-night stand relationship, but okay, look at this. They are awful together. So let's just keep going until we find somebody. They're good. What does he do? They both have the same like and the same dislike. So they both dislike dessert and they both like dancing. Let's just say yes for now and try to get them married. So now we have to go through this whole like little dialogue thing and try to get them to like each other. So let's do the dancing because they both like dancing. I'm not sure. Let's try this one. Okay, that worked. Okay, and that one worked. So they actually are a really good match. Hopefully, just because they're a good match, like on their love meter and stuff, doesn't mean they'll stay together. Just saying. So now that they're together, we're gonna go to our houses and they are now living together. So you'll start seeing history and stuff pop up. We can give them a gift, all of that. But we are going to build the farm. and get some people a job. So right now you'll see like they have little exclamation points and stuff because they're not married if you hover over them. But let's see, she has a secret crush on Godwin, which is Martha's husband. That's not good. Oh boy. Let's see, the next thing we can build is the hunter's cabin. So is there a hunter? Yeah, he'd be a pretty good hunter. So let's recruit him. And John, you are now a hunter. Let's make sure everybody has a home. Let's just build a few while we're here. And there you go, John, congratulations. The next thing we have to build is a sewing workshop, so it would be best if we got somebody who could sew. Okay, she could be a farmer, so let's just grab her. I think what we're gonna do is we are going to get Carla married, so let's go and couple her up. Robert would be excellent affinity. They have a lot in common. There wouldn't be any jobs for him right away, but I think that's okay. So we're gonna say yes. We have to get some of these couples making kiddos. Okay, so they are a match, which is good. They don't have that much love, but hopefully they'll be able to pull it off and stay married for a little while. Oh my gosh, you guys, look here. We have our first child in the village. They actually had a baby. Okay, so this was probably our first married couple. Let me see. Yeah, this was our first married couple. You can see their parents here, so that's awesome. Okay, let's see if we can get Contran. Is that his name? Contran? I don't know. A wife or a soulmate. Okay, so he's mean, so it's gonna be hard to find somebody for him. Okay, so here, they're average. They don't really have anything special, but I was looking for a seamstress because we don't have somebody that's a very good seamstress. I'm just gonna go for it and see if they like each other. She's a bit young, but let's try it. Okay, apparently it's a match. I think we only got one love heart there, so I don't know if they're gonna make it. I keep saying this, we keep making some pretty weak couples, but oh. So let's take a quick peek at all the houses, you guys, because if you click in the houses, you can see the couples, and they already have one baby, so they can't have another one, but the baby is 0 right now. But what we can do is unlock another slot in the house, and it's so cool. The house actually gets bigger. Let's go ahead and see how they're doing, though. It gives you like all of their history, which I really, really like. So recently they were whispering words of love to one another, and they're still doing okay. So hopefully we don't have to worry about them for, you know, getting divorced or anything. And then, oh my God, you guys, she's pregnant. Look right here. So it says traits pregnant. And also when you go here, it says baby coming in 20 days, 19 days, whatever. Okay, this couple is also now married. So what do they think of one another? Let's see. They don't really think anything. They're just kind of there. Okay, so the next person who needs married is John. He doesn't really, I don't think he really cares for anybody that's in the village. We can actually try to couple him up though. Okay, so we could put her in the hunting cabin for now until we get a fishing cabin, but they would be pretty good. They both like the art of war, so we're gonna go ahead and try for it. We did okay. Okay, we're gonna get them married. I keep doing really bad on that, like, I don't know, that little short, whatever you call it, to get them like to like each other or not. Okay, we are gonna go ahead and stick her in the hunting cabin. Okay, Esther, let's go ahead and see if we can also find her a soulmate. Okay, so this couple right here, they should be great. They both like painting, they both dislike meditation, and he would be a baker, which is somebody we need, so let's say yes. So they have excellent affinity, but their love meter is not great again. Oh my goodness. So let's go ahead and just say I do. The love meter just really affects like their chances of having a kid, so. And we're gonna put him in the bakery is what we're gonna do. Oh wow, look what we have here. They're trying to escape their daily life to spend some time together. She would like to share her growing passion for him by suggesting a romantic pony ride. Let's do it. To avoid offending Carla, Robert accepted her proposition. Unfortunately, his pony was of the rebellious kind, and the romantic ride abruptly ended when he fell on the ground. Laughing out loud, Carla completed his shame. Oh no, oh no. That didn't end well. Wait a second. Do we have 3 babies? Hold on. We have 3 babies. We have Eloise, Hugh, and who's the third? Oh my god, we have 4! Okay, 4 babies. I think each family has 1 child. Let's go check the houses out really quick. Yeah, they have room for 1 more. I don't know if she's going to be able to have another kid though, because she's getting up there in age. They have room for another. They have room for another. So let's go ahead and unlock this for them. Okay, and they have yet to have a baby. They have yet to have one. Okay, let's see what the next building is because all of our storage is going pretty well. We have enough food for everybody. The next thing is going to be the Mason's Workshop. So let's go ahead and buy that and see if we can... Is anybody fit to be a Mason? So I'm just going to go through the line of all of our villagers and see. Oh, actually, you know what? She would be a Mason. She could be a Mason. So right now she's a lumberjack. I'm going to take her off because we have plenty of wood in store. And we're going to move her to the Mason's Workshop. Okay, so right here in red, we're actually using more meat right now than we are taking in. So I'm just going to go over here and upgrade the efficiency just once and see if that helps. It did help. Okay. Okay, let's slow things down for a minute. It says we had 5 children, so they had another child. Let's see who... Oh, they have 2 kids now. Okay, let's go to the houses really quick. I just want to make sure that they have room if they want to have more kids, you know? Wow, they are a perfect match. They are doing really well. I have seen perfect matches, though, before fail. So just because it says they're perfect does not mean they are. Oh my god, what happened? Why is he single? Hold on. You guys, so he wasn't single a minute ago. It says he's divorced. Okay, marriage is not for everybody. He's heartbroken and he's homeless. Oh my gosh. What happened? Okay, let's go and see who he was married to. Okay, Martha's his ex. And they have 1 child together. Okay. I don't know why they got divorced. That's very sad. But let's see. He has a high affinity with Anvil. She's married and he likes Clara. Okay, well, I wish it told you why it didn't work out. But I don't know. So, what we can actually do now, though, is find them a new couple. Find a new couple for each other. So, really quick, let's look and see what we have to build next. The fisherman's hut. So, in my mind, we should look for a fisherman. Let's go to couples. And how old is Martha? Young, old is she? She's 35. So I don't think she's going to be having any more kids. But let's just try to find her somebody anyway. They are average. We're going to try it because he's a fisherman. Like I said, I don't expect her to have really any kids, any more kids. She already has 1, but... Okay, so they have average affinity and their love meter is a 2. We're gonna go for it. And then let's also try to find him a wife too in the meantime. First though, let's build this and employ her new husband. Okay, we finally found him a wife, you guys. I don't know what was wrong with me, but I tried a few times to get him married to other people. And then finally I was just like, you know what? They're close enough. I just gave up because every time I tried, it didn't work. I was failing so bad on the relationship. So that was embarrassing. Okay, but she would be a gatherer, livestock farmer, or a bard. Let's just for now have her in the Lumberjack's Lodge just to help because we're getting a little low on wood. Okay, we have a new event, a rather unusual hobby. Jacintha has a passion. Ever since she could use her chubby little hands, she has grabbed anything that's pointy, sharp, or spiky. Be it a razor, an officer's sword, a shining knife, or a kitchen cleaver. Oh, no, no, no. Should her parents be worried? Yeah. Jacinta will end up getting hurt. Her parents decide to watch her closely and remove any potentially dangerous objects from the house. Cooking has become a tad difficult, but with luck, her infatuation will lessen over time. Meanwhile, the toddler's screams and tantrums make it clear she misses her toys. Okay, you guys, look at this. Eloise, she's all grown up. She's 6 years old now. This was our first child in the village that we had. We're just gonna, let her finish growing up. All of that fun stuff. But she does not get along with very many people. Look at all these enemies that she has. Let's go ahead and construct this new livestock farm. And it's going to produce cattle. Yeah, cattle. Let's see. So what resources are going pretty good? Our farm. Would he be good at livestock? He actually be an excellent livestock farmer. So I'm going to take him off of here, off of just regular farming. And we're going to add him to the livestock farm. And this is now what he does. We're also going to try to get him married again. So let's find a soulmate. He hasn't been doing, has he been divorced twice or just once? I can't remember, but let's try to find him a wife. Okay, you guys, it was a successful match. First try. Let's go ahead and get them married. And Eloise is still too young to work. She's only 7, so we're gonna skip over that. Oh no, Juliet is homeless and single. Let's make sure she has a home. Okay, there we go. Oh, there we go. And she's single, so let's go ahead and try to find her somebody, you guys. I like doing it this way because bringing a neighbor in that way, it uses all of our gold, and we don't have that much. So let's go ahead and find her a soulmate. And we did. We made it work out. Again, first try. We're on a roll, you guys. Okay, let's go ahead and get them married. I know it seems like the same thing over and over, but I'm just trying to get to like the next part of this because I think the next part of this, it comes into play like royalty and stuff like that. But it reminds me a lot of like The Sims, you guys, with all of like the tea. It is so funny. Another child grew up too, so we can actually let's have Hugh hang out with Eloise right up here. You guys, you can greet them and then they'll get to know each other. So they can get a positive or negative relationship. So just to example, like show you what it does. They're now friends. Okay, see, now events can happen. And it's pretty cool that you can just do that with anyone. So if you want them to meet within like your village and be like, oh, are they gonna hit it off? You can literally just click and drag them up there and see if they hit it off. Okay, we need somebody else in the sewing workshop because we can't keep up with production. So let's go ahead and try to find him a significant other. Okay, she would make a good seamstress, and apparently they would have they'd get, excellent affinity. So they both like painting and they both dislike kittens. You guys, I think that's the first time we got all 3 in a row. Oh my gosh, that was the first time we got all 3. Okay, let's get them married. And let's also get her to work in the sewing workshop. But let's go ahead and build the mine. Or wait, yeah, the mine. Do we have any fishermen that would be a good miner? Let's see. Hunter, baker, no, okay. But she could be a good miner. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna remove her from here and I'm gonna put her in the mine. Yep, that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing now. Ernesto, the traveling merchant, is back. He wants 5 fish. Deal. We have plenty. Okay, so our stock of fish needs increased. We are actually losing 2. Oh, you know what? Our bread's high. Okay, let's actually increase bread. Let's do bread. We do need another fisherman in the town though, so I want to see if we can get one. Merchant and keeper. Fisherman right here. He is a fisherman. We're going to recruit him. And he is now going to work in the hut with Folco or Folco. I don't know how to say all their names, you guys. But look at this. We have a growing little village. It is really thriving. I think we're going to leave this part here though. I'm not sure how long this episode is going to be. I might cut a lot of it out, but we have so many villagers, you guys. So many couples. my goal in the next part, I think I am going to cut this up into 2 smaller episodes. The next part, I want to unlock like the royalty aspect to this. So I'm going to try really, really hard. I'm not going to play much in between, but I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching. Bye. Baby, I got you. When you feel like falling, I'll be there to prove. Yeah, that baby